Welcome back to another Twitch/YouTube stream. We're back to playing Fight Night. Hold on.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
Games,
baby!
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Rain.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Okay, let's keep it simple. Stick to the basics. Don't hesitate on those combos. Keep it up.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. Everybody in this arena has been looking forward to this moment, the opening moments of Andre Bishop's pro career. So much hype, so many expectations. Stands opposite Lucius Palmer right now. Of course, all that hype built on the foundation of a gold medal at the World Amateur Games. Well-targeted right hand by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. Where do the advantages lie?
Well, an old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. It's like a bomb. It'll just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's going to fill up. You go swimming. Well, if I'm the power guy, I better find a way to get inside and deliver that bomb.
And he's holding. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Big shot he just scored with. Perfectly executed combination. Lucius Palmer's down. He's going to have to beat the count. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit.
There it is! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? And Andre Bishop proves to everyone why there is so much hype to the start of his pro career. A knockout win against the veteran.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. Hi, everybody. This is Joe Tessitore. Glad you're with us alongside Teddy Atlas. We're at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, and it is the second pro fight in the career of the much talked about Andre Bishop. Coming off that victory against Lucius Palmer, now he takes on Mike Walker. Walker's damaged by a right hand. Big shot there. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Walker's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Wow! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
His sword coming. Problem is he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. Andre Bishop's performance was stellar tonight, both on your scorecard throughout and in the way he finished things off with the TKO.
Yeah, he was crossing his T's, dotting his I's, and placed a little exclamation point at the end of the sentence or at the end of the night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Let me finish another fight. Let me finish another fight in story mode, and then we can fight. Right?
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario. And yet another big shot comes in. Rosario's down. He took a combination that he couldn't survive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rosario's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. And banging away he goes. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
Any harder than why would I do that? Well, that's you. I'm not doing that.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Is there a way to like just back out of it without like Skipping the fights, throwing in the towel.
We welcome you.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. That's an intense jab right there by Hayes. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Hayes' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. The combo lands upstairs. Look at that. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
Get to your feet.
Andre Bishop's now getting back up off the canvas. Good combination to the body. Parries that punch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Good solid double jab by Andre Bishop. Blocks that punch. Goes up top with a right hand. Andre Bishop's defense now dazzling as Hayes is having trouble landing that left hook. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side. All right? Keep moving. Don't let him...
Hayes has got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Hayes.
Jump on it right now. Hands
Good
up.
doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop. Flush right hand to the head. Blocks away that headshot. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's
Hayes is thumped by a left. Big shot comes crashing home. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? 4-0 never looked so good. A knockout win, Andre Bishop over Keyshawn Hayes.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as his manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon.
Grizzly, you ready? You ready to fight, Grizzly?
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Mike Tyson, so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. Frost making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Protecting his head well with his guard. Well, we're just underway here, and you can already sense the type of fight we're going to have. These are two. Tyson's hit by a right hand. Big shot. Not a good sign of the night to come. He's down here in the first round.
Came out a little careless.
1, 2.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put.
Oh, and there you go. Tyson goes down. Once again, Tyson goes down. But will he get up again?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow, that didn't take long. First round knockout. He's unable to beat the count.
I saw at the beginning, Joe, came out a little cold, not much of a sweat, and that's what can happen when a guy comes out cold.
Well, let's find. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for tonight's main event. 15 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw at almost...
All right, let's go.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Zones in on that overhand right. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Did you see that? And a big punch connects and floors him here in round 1.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Anybody, any character can do that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Get up.
And just like that, it's over. Knockout in the first round.
Well, we said that he starts with a lazy jab. The problem is the other guy had a good, snappy right hand.
Unable to beat the count, a first-round knockout in the books. Now let's go up to the ring to make it official. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually...
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans for tonight's main. Number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Isaac Cross isn't a one. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
You're trying to do it again.
He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time.
I saw that. You tried to do it again, Grizzly.
2. So Muhammad Ali makes that decision that a champion fights on. Gets up after the knockdown. We will see what he still has left. Big uppercut right on the mark. Cross work in training camp is now. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. I'll tell you, what a great job by Muhammad Ali's opponent that time. Listen, Ali's the better fighter. Ali's got more experience, but just going out there and making it happen, throwing enough stuff, sometimes it works.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Unbelievable display of power here. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
That's what happens when you don't warm up well. Looked like he came out a little dry, and now he's going to the showers.
For the official particulars, we send it up to... Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this... When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a solid, I think Hopkins would even admit that his opponent completely has outclassed him right there. He just scored the knockdown.
One, two.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
That makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. What a great round this has turned into. What a big shot. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
2.
So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
You're gonna do it again.
Big,
You're really gonna
big
do it
shot
again.
he just scored with. Oh, and now the real test.
Just
and
no,
he
no
hit
shame
up
with those. No
after
shame
going
with those.
down a
Everybody's on
second
business.
time.
No shame.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref reaches the count of 10. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
You know, Joe, I always tell my fighters that first round, the most dangerous round, you gotta be ready for the most dangerous thing to happen, for a guy to come out quick. He was not ready for that.
Danger happened, and it happened early. Now to make it official, we send it up to the ring. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help.
Yeah, I'm here though.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Muhammad Ali's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the... Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
Well, you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. You know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Big shot to left. There it is!
So there's uppercuts in there,
Grizzly. He goes
Hit
to the
like 3 in a
canvas
row.
for the first time tonight. Muhammad Ali's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Well-placed hook there. Not an accurate hook at all. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about...
Big shot there. How about this? Isaac Frost takes a power punch and gets floored.
1, 2.
Isaac Frost back up on his feet. You know, sometimes you score a knockdown and it can act like a wake-up call for the damaged fighter. That's a pretty scary thought when it comes to the dangerous Isaac Frost. Solid. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow, that didn't take long. First round knockout. He's unable to beat the count.
I saw at the beginning, Joe, came out a little cold, not much of a sweat, and that's what can happen when a guy comes out cold.
Well,
How do you not know who Evander Holyfield is, Grizzly? That's like one of the 3 boxes that I actually do know in this game. Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, and Muhammad Ali. Those are the 3 boxes that I know. I don't even watch boxing, but I still know those 3 people.
good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds in the heavyweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
I mean, how am I supposed to know?
Evander Holyfield's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
He got a chunk of his ear bit by Mike Tyson.
Bishop's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway.
All right, stop with the damn uppercuts, Grizzly.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
What a shooting hook that was by Andre Bishop. Wow, what a... And yet another big shot comes in. That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
You get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
1, 2.
Holyfield's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt.
And banging away he goes. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
1, 2.
Andre Bishop's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. He gets off with a combination up top. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Look at that! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And just like that, it's over. Knockout in the first round.
Well, we said that he starts with a lazy jab.
Back to the story.
The problem is the other guy had a good snappy right hand.
Unable to beat the count.
It's enough for Grizzly spamming uppercuts.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop...
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop is a hot rising prospect. Will Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career, from the amateurs to this moment now, have prepared him for this moment.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
A good block. Teddy, in your training career, when you've gone up against a power puncher like we have in the ring tonight, do you prefer to have a fighter like this opposite him, a guy that'll fight on the outside?
Yeah, I want a guy that's a little bit scared. He's got a darn good reason to be scared. If he's not, he's going to get knocked out. Stay away from that power.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Punch and move, punch and move.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
More head movement.
We come.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us.
I'm not losing. I just beat him up for 3 minutes and he didn't get knocked down.
You gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Uppercuts, I did punches his head, I did all that.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Here in round number 2, you get the sense that Andre, and from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
Keep going.
damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just...
Oh, what a left hand. The power punches of Andre Bishop just raining down on Ricardo Alvarez.
God, what can do?
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Here in round number 2, Andre Bishop's really opening up. It is bombs away. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. Hard charging with that right hand. Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now,
he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Oh my God, can I knock him down? Jesus.
A flush hook scores well for him. He scores with the jab. He scores with the left. Can you believe that? What a... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Yep.
Down, but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
right now what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Yep, right.
Keep that up.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on him.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well.
I got him groggy twice.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Bishop's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. See how he targets that hook? Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, he's a good power punch. The right hand landed. Well placed, well timed combo up top.
Go down.
Turns over that. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
Oh my God.
That's a huge left he just scored with. Andre Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Keep it up.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Look at that, smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor wanted.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used the jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested. And oh, he's hurt right there. He is big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball.
Is it supposed
Boy,
to
it
last
went down
4
quick.
rounds? Is that why I couldn't knock him out?
Yeah.
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
Guns in boxing. It's a boxing game. We're not supposed to. There's supposed to be guns in this.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Cops?
Wrong fucking move.
I got arrested?
Wrong fucking move.
What happened to the rest of my boxing
I'm
career?
Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds.
What?
Fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
Yeah.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Adrian. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I
to...
ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus.
Huh?
Dre. Come on, man, you understand.
Was I supposed to?
It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems. Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man.
Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco.
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre, I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, Being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have. I never liked Mason Brooks.
What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. The shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre, what you doing?
Raymond, get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beat down. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
Try not to punch him in the head. Like, oh, it says no head close. It says not head close.
You wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. He comes with the straight right hand. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Chavez's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight. Not only where maybe he can...
Good, solid right hand lands. Antonio Chop, big shot. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Chavez is rising back up. That takes some guts. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land. Oh, and there you go. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Chavez is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Wow! Antonio Chavez is unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Bishop's your winner by TKO.
You know, Joe, I like a night where you see a guy tested a little bit. We saw him tested, and he passed that test with flying colors.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Did you see that? He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
3, 4,
Castillo's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. That's a good job by Bishop offensively, landing his combination. Wow! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop is coasting along. A knockout victory tonight in
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
It's a big step up.
To send you invite. Okay, well, if I play a friend, he's not on my 360 friends list, so I can't do that. Custom? No, because it's searching for opponents. Can't invite him that way. I can't straight up send you an invite because you're not on my. Unless you add me on the 360. You have to add me on the 360 for me to send you an invite. I mean, you have to. I mean, that's literally the only way to do it. So. Hold on. I probably gotta search for you. It's just Tyron Hunt. Yep, that's just back when I was actually doing my bio. Put all that.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 15 rounds. 15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Mike Tyson's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. Oh! That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
The Giants' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. What an impact that left hand just made by the Giants. Scored well up top. Tyson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unbelievable display of power here. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
That's what happens when you don't warm up well. Looked like he came out a little dry, and now he's going to the showers.
For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. And just like that, the Giants Thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of I...
Accept that. Is it in my actual, like, online invites? Oh yeah, it's, wait. Nope, that's Fight Night started. Jump. Oh well. I don't know how to end. It's on the 360 side of things, so yeah, I'm joining. Yeah, it's loading. Oh, it said, unable to join game. Please join. Yeah.
everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 15 rounds of heavyweights. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to...
You got this one. You know.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Butterbean's left now getting into the mix. Ali's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Butterbean's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. What a big shot. Muhammad Ali goes down. Ali is down, and his opponent put him there with a precision, perfectly placed power punch. Well, you know the spirit of Muhammad Ali. You're not going to get rid of it. The referee gives him a warning for headbutting.
Take yourself.
Muhammad Ali is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Butterbean's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It can be a long night for him.
Keep moving around the ring.
Halfway through round number 1, Ali's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Butterbean's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Butterbean's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Right on the mark, double jab. Ali's scoring with that right hand. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Butterbean's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp. Well, he's going to lose a point that there. He was going to the crotch so much, he should have asked his opponent to call. Butterbean's trying to get away with some fouls here, but this time, not the case. The referee is going to dock him a point for the low blow. Ali's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Butterbean's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab.
All right, just keep moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Great round. Big shot he just scored with. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Butterbean's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Relax, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? Look at me.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA, and that's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Keep moving.
Super 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's making for a clinic here in combination punches.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Muhammad Ali.
It's me.
Let's see some defense.
Butterbean's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Scores with the combo to the head.
Do that again!
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And see him timing that double jab to the head.
Keep working the bud.
Ali's well off the mark that time.
Come on, kid.
Butterbean's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. You can see him working real well here, gaining confidence, momentum, having scored that knockdown in the last round.
You know, a lot of times you hear the ring called, and I've referred to it as the chamber of truth, but sometimes it's a growing field. You actually watch a fighter grow right in front of you. He's growing.
Butterbean's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A well-targeted jab that time. A crushing two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Huge right hand comes crashing home. How about that left right there? He's jumping all over him now. Muhammad Ali's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. And that's the end of round two. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
And round number 3 is underway. Butterbean's opponent has to be thinking, I gotta find a way to survive here, Teddy. He was hurt badly in that last round.
He better be thinking that, or guess what? He's not surviving.
He scores well with the double jab. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Look at this swarming attack. Muhammad Ali's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch.
That's a big, there it is. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
You want to make me last? I'm trying to finish this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Butterbean's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab.
Big shot there. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
Stand
9,
up! Stand up!
10.
And it's all over. Ali smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
I get up one time and then I don't know.
Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two. From training camp, but the other is more.
No.